Hi, in this video we're going to talk about how to change the internal data of the placement node by the Python script. Let's first open our example, the sample 004. You can see that in the regular place node, this is controlled by the placement type and the parameter of this the placement node. But if you want to customize the shape or do something customized work on this placement node, it can be done by the regular way. Then you can use the Python script. This is very simple. What I'm going to do is let's first change the placement type from the others to the custom mode. So at this time you can see that some of the parameter in the channel box does not work anymore. So that means the every placer in this placement node now are controlled by the script, by the internal data. So you need to use the script to change or update the internal data of the placement node. So let's do that. Let's first open our document. You can see that here in the document, the part 3, the placement chapter and the session placement node data structure. So you can see that the first step is to change the place type from the others to the custom, and then we can use the Python script to change the internal data of this. So let's open our script editor, and here let's just to make sure you are in the Python tab and Control V. And the first part is placement node name. So let's select that and get the names to placement MCD place 0, or you can use this. Both of them are okay. Okay, and let's just Control V. Oh, and this is a unit ID. The unit ID is the placer number here. Let's just display this by the show DG. And for example, we want to operate on the 18th agent. So let's just replace it here to the 18th. And the agent type information part is in our document. Here you can see that there are the 0 to 7, 8 informations here. What I'm going to do is pretty much change the 2, the translate y, and move that up right a little bit. And to change the orient of that 2 is the first thing we're going to do. So let's just change that to the 2, and let's just fill the other part of the Python, cmds.setAttr. Of course, you can use the get for getting the information of that if you want to copy of. So let's first get this place. Let's displace our height, the 18th here. Get. So 0. That means the height of the 18th placer is 0. So let's change that. Let's Control C, Control V, 2, and just change the here set, and for example 4. Run the script. You can see that there's no change. We need to move that around because there's some of the updating error here. So you can see that 18th agent is moved in the upper right a little bit. Okay, this agent is higher, and you can see that the translate y is full. Let's just continue and rotate it. Control C and Control V. Rotate is the face information, the 5. Let's just fill the 5 here. For example, 30 degree. Run the simulation. You can just click this, or click the enter button in the small keyboard. Here we can execute it. You still need to move that around, or if that is not updated, you can just delete this and hit Control Z. So you can see that this update and the orientation has been changed by this Python script. So let's place our agent. You can see that this agent with some of the different orientation than others. Okay, and then let's operate copy and paste it on the other agent. For example, the 36, 6, and the minus 45. For example, like this is 8. Let's run the script. Okay, you can see that this placer has been changed by the script. Let's place our agents, the snake, with different the orientation and the height than others. Okay, and we can also change the placement type. For example, we want to change the 55s of agent from the man to the dragon. Okay, you need to first define an ID of dragon. This is 2. Okay, and we need to change the agent type from 0 to 2. This is 0, this is 1 and 2. Okay, and let's just do that. In our document, you can see that the agent type ID is 0, the information is 0, and the 7th is agent color. So we need to change them both at the same time. Here, 0 and 7, 35. 35, and let's change that from 0 to 2. If you're not very sure about this, you can just get the 58s. You can get the agent type here. Get 58. Okay, you can see that this is a 2.0. That means we filled it right. The dragon is the second type. So let's run this. These 2 lines of code to change the 35s of agent from the man to the dragon. Let's run this here. At this time it's not updated. Let's delete and Control Z. You can see that this time is cool. And the 35s of the agents change from the man to the dragon. Let's place our agents, and you can see that this agent has been changed. And you can use Python to do the many things. For example, in our the project folder, there's the script locator placer here. If we copy and paste, this is a script which you can switch this the existing placement based on the locators in your scene. So let's just copy and paste here, and change the name from 0 to 1. Okay, and let's create some of the locators. Let's scale that up. Control D. Control D. Control D. Oh, there are a lot of them. Some of the locators, and let's just select of them and run the script. You can see that the placement node is based on the locators inside of your scene. So that is cool. Okay, this is an introduction for how to change the internal data for the placement node with the Python script. Thank you for watching. See you next time.